No,
Liz Ader.
No, it's
Is it Liz
Nizao.
Ader?
No, it's
Liz
Nizao. No, I'm
Liz
pretty
Ader?
sure we started Nizao.
Liz Ader?
Maybe it's Liz Ader. I don't know. No, it's Nizao. I just got the notification. It's Nizao. What's up, everybody? We are back. It's almost like I was just here an hour ago or so, or something like that.
It was.
Hour or something. I was making it seem like I wasn't, but then and then you had to.
He was. Just so y'all know.
I was here opening the brand new WWE Slim Crate.
It's not brand new anymore. You already opened it.
I hate this man. I hate him so much. Anyway, we are here to do the WWE Weekly Review, or the weekly review of the WWE, or the weekly WWE review, or the
weekly review of Meek Mahan's promotion. I got you.
You know what? You're right. And you know what? Just to be a complete dick to DJ, we're gonna say, no, not even that. To be a dick to DJ, and because Amy and Miley went to NXT and didn't bring us with them, didn't even think about it, didn't even consider bringing us, which I think is offensive. I don't know. DJ tweeted that out on the podcast Twitter. That wasn't me. That was DJ. It was totally DJ. It wasn't me. We're gonna start with NXT, and we start off the show with DJ's Velveteen Dream, Patrick Clark, versus Sean Maluda.
Poor man.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but Sean just looked pissed that he had to have a match with Patrick Clark.
Everyone's pissed they have to have a match with Patrick Clark. That's just like...
He's like, man, this is bullshit. And then for a second there, I was like, hey, Sean could win this match, and then I remembered it's Sean Maluda, and he didn't. And but Patrick Clark, he got some height on that Famouser though. Like he went up there for that Famouser. I was like, okay, Patrick Clark, okay. I really liked the Sanity promo outside with the little fire pit. I definitely like that. It was definitely different to see a promo outside. We haven't really seen anything like that.
No kidding. It was a promo outside. This man.
It was probably just a green screen. Let's be honest. But
no, they would have put just a random background behind him.
Yeah. Then we get the NXT Women's Championship match: Peyton Royce versus Asuka. Peyton was robbed. She was robbed, I tell you. And Billie Kay, she comes in and she attacks Asuka after the match, which turns into a 2-on-1. Then Ember Moon comes out and to help Asuka. And then we get the face-off between Asuka and Ember Moon. I really freaking want this match. This would be an awesome match, and they need to do it now, like right now. Like, don't even wait, just do it right now. Like WWE, go live right now and do it right now. We'll wait for a couple minutes, but right now, I know you're watching. Vince, I know you're watching. Triple H, I know you're watching. Let's do it right now. Come on. I don't think they're gonna do it right now.
They're gonna think about it though.
Yeah, they are. They're considering it. Then we get a recap of last month's Takeover San Antonio, where Nakamura was injured, and they pointed out that Cassius Ohno was there. This leads to the last week's debut of Cassius Ohno, followed by William Regal announcing that in 2 weeks, Bobby Roode will defend the NXT title against Cassius Ohno. I'm definitely excited for that match. And then we get
now you're supposed to be the typical WWE fan and say, well, what did he do to earn it? Huh? What did he do to earn his championship match? Did he lose half an ear? I mean, Joseph Connors at least deserves a shot. Say it.
Yeah, he lost half an ear. He deserves the WWE championship just right now. Not even a match. He just handed to him. He lost half of an ear. Anyway, then we get a Wolfgang video package. Hopefully he's debuting soon because, I miss him. He's a good fella. He's a good fella. He didn't win, but he's a good fella. Then the match that DJ loved, he loved this match. He was super excited to see the finish of this match. He loved it. We got the NXT Tag Team Championship match, DIY versus the Authors of Pain. You know what? And I'm not even gonna talk about this match. I'm gonna have DJ talk about it when he gets to his thoughts on NXT. DJ, thoughts on NXT?
Okay. Well, let me.
Are you been done with NXT?
I'm not. I watched like 2 minutes of the main event. Patrick Clark versus Sean Maluta just made me think that Patrick Clark is an Aaron Rex. That's all I can think about the whole match. I can't look at Patrick Clark and not think of Aaron Rex and think of how good Aaron Rex is. Like, Patrick, you struggling, bro. Like you need more. He like, how you gonna do a flamboyant character with no colors? This man wearing all black, bruh. I need to understand. Anyway, I don't get it. Oddly enough, Sean Maluta was in control of the whole, like practically the whole match, and still lost. How that worked though? This poor man. Like, they need to team him up with the third Uso, and we need to have a tag team. Is what needs to happen. I think they messed up on that. They need to go ahead and put the third Uso in there. We'll be good. Because I don't know what they're doing with Sean Maluta. That poor man just a jobber, like the greatest jobber of all time, I guess. And then we had the women's championship match I was excited about. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I was surprised it was so long. I expected it just to be short with a master match, but I was excited that it was kind of a longer match, and it was pretty good. And I like the promo that the Sanity cut. I thought that was pretty cool. I like that a lot. And then the main event, it was a match with two teams battling for the tag team championships of NXT. They battled valiantly. The Authors of Pain, they did a lot of power stuff. The DIY, they did a lot of DIY type stuff.
But what specifically? What happened in this match? Like, what kind of things happened specifically? Like in the end of it?
That was like an attempted superplex at one point that ended up being somewhat of a power bomb attempt. I saw that. I'm watching it right now. There was a disqualification by some stuff happened, shenanigans that happened that made the disqualification possible.
Who interfered? How did it happen?
Somebody interfered in the match. Yeah, he was an NXT superstar. He came out there.
But which NXT superstar was it?
He came out there. The NXT superstar. He did. He came out because all the pain they were struggling, right?
It was just one.
They were struggling. If you wait a second, but they were struggling, right? But then, like, it looked like they was coming back. They was coming back. It looked like they was coming back. and the NXT superstars that came in, they came in and they interfered and they caused a disqualification.
But which NXT superstar?
It was probably the Revival. I'm just gonna assume. But
it was the Revival.
The greatest NXT Tag Team Champions of all time. By the way.
I mean, so if they so good, why they ain't been called up yet? If they so good,
they don't need to be called. They're too good for the main roster. They too good.
So they so good that they have to stay in developmental.
It's funny. It's developmental now, but before it's always NXT is the greatest thing. Oh, it's developmental now.
It's always been developmental. It's just been better than the main roster.
And that's what I'm saying. They better than the main roster. Look at them. Dash and Dawson taking out DIY because they suck.
They kind of fat though. I'm just saying.
Kind of fat. Let's go, Shatter Machine. It's over. But I liked it. I like the interference there at the end. I like it. It's good. But this was a match though, a tag team match. You know, shout out to Teddy Long. Shout out to Teddy Long. The tag team match, but future Hall of Famer, by the way.
I mean, actually, 205 Live, I believe there was a 6-man tag.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Teddy Long. We got 205 Live, which is still live right now. They're still doing it. They haven't stopped. Opens with a recap of last week's tag team match with Neville and Nice versus TJP and Jack Gallagher. Then Tom Phillips. I can't look at this man the same anymore.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so there was no punishment. So I say he's innocent. He is innocent. There was no punishment. He is innocent. But then again, Seth Rollins. There was no punishment. But
he showed the tang. He showed the whole tang.
But though, it's easier to make up that somebody texted you than it is to like send a picture of your thing.
But Seth, he showed his whole ding ding.
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit, you know, and his face. Like that's when you know, like, and his face. That's the issue. The issue is, well, we ain't gonna get to the issue. We ain't gonna get to the issue.
I think that is the issue.
the main issue, yes.
That's a whole lot of the issue. Is that he showed off his ding ding. But anyway, Tom Phillips, and I would assume his snake was there too, interviewed Jack Gallagher, asking him what he expects from Neville at FastLane. He said words. He did. He said words.
Did you listen to said words?
I was thinking about the things, impure things that.
But I think she made it up. She made it up trying to get Tom Phillips in trouble. Because I mean, Casey, I'm gonna let you know, Casey. It's so easy to manipulate a text. That's what you do to Amy's text. You get I'm gonna call a name out here. I'm not gonna call a name out here, but you get a certain person. I ain't gonna name drop because I ain't Justin. You know, you get a certain person to text you, then you change it to Amy to make it seem like, yep. No, you know what I'm talking about too.
No, that's all Amy. That's all Amy.
But like it's easy to manipulate text though.
But I don't manipulate text though.
You do.
I don't.
I've seen you. You're doing it right now.
I'm not doing it right now. I'm sending a Snapchat right now.
Manipulating Snapchat now.
And you be drinking.
Yeah.
I heard it. You can't hide that from me. Anyway, we got Noam Dar and Alicia versus Lindsay Dorado. Early in the match, a random flower delivery guy comes out with flowers for Alicia. Noam Dar kind of, he keeps getting distracted by the fact that, his girlfriend just got some flowers, and he'd be like, yo, who gave you them flowers?
Who be doing that, though?
And then she tried to eat one of them. And, okay. But then she starts throwing flowers out to the crowd. At this point, I didn't even care about the match. I just wanted to see what Alicia would do next with the flowers. I'm gonna be honest. And plus, it was Lindsay Dorado, and we know he's not gonna win.
Lindsay Dorado winning a match.
Yeah, yeah. And then Aries with an exclusive interview with Akira Tozawa. I like this interview. When Kendrick came out, I kind of expected some sort of heel turn from Aries attacking Tozawa, maybe teaming with.
He's already a heel. He's always talking about poking somebody in the eye. I'm just saying.
That's not even a heel tactic. That's just how you win a match. That's
right. That's his moveset. I got it.
Yeah, that's his moveset. That's his only move. His one move of doom, and it works. Then we get the great 6-man tag team match Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, Arya Davari versus TJP, Mustafa Ali, and Cedric Alexander.
Did Arya Davari get a face pop tonight? Not tonight, but Tuesday. I was like, Davari came out. They were like, yeah. I was like, what? I was like, what did Davari do to become a face now?
Yeah. But I think I've said this before, but and with either the same teams or similar teams, but Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Davari just feel like they're an actual team.
I mean, Tony Nese and Drew Gulak are. So, well, they were.
I mean,
and then they're back and stuff.
And then they're not, and then they are, and I don't know.
They took away Drew Gulak's coat. That was a cool coat he had. I'm still upset about that.
I still can't get over the suit.
He traded in for a suit. He going corporate. He joined the authority. We just don't know it yet.
Yeah. But to me, TJP, Ali, and Cedric just kind of always feel just thrown together. Like, we need a 6-man tag. Let's just you and you go out. But I like the match though. I like all the mix of styles and how they make everything work. And I feel like they just
styles clash.
I hate you. I feel like they just know how to kind of do better 6-man tags in like 205 Live as opposed to the main roster. Yo, police can a real loud though. It's real loud though.
I got to go turn it down, so I got closer to it.
Yeah, no, it's real loud though. It's real loud. But the winners are Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Arya Davari. Then
are those the winners though?
They are the ones that got the W. But Austin Aries introduces another Austin Aries video package. I'm excited. This Austin Aries fella, he's going to be good. I think he's going to be good. And I mean, Austin Aries says he's going to be good. So I'm sure he's going to be good. I don't know what you think, but I think he's going to be good. And then the king of the cruiserweights, Neville, addresses the state of 205 Live. This segment turned out to be awesome with a brawl between Neville and Jack Gallagher, building up to their match at FastLane. Definitely liked it. DJ, thoughts on 205 Live, the live one, not the pre-recorded one.
Okay. I enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was a good show. It was the big show. It was not the big show, but
sorry.
Noam Dar and Lince Dorado. You know, it was a match, but like you said, the most important thing was those flowers I sent to Alicia Fox. I like how Noam Dar took credit for it. I thought that was funny. Even though she ate half of them and threw half of them away. So like, I was kind of like, shouldn't you be offended? Like, I don't know why she ate one. Like they just can't get over this Alicia Fox's crazy character. They can't. They can't. They won't allow themselves to do it. And then I'll definitely like Kendrick continue to teach Cesaro lessons. I just think it's funny. And it's gonna be like a nice payoff when Cesaro finally kind of teaches a lesson of his own, I guess you could say. Tony Nese, the 6-man tag match, I liked it. I definitely enjoyed it. I kind of caught more of the end than I caught at the beginning, but I definitely enjoyed it though. I'm kind of curious because like I don't know how to feel about these teams because like I'm still trying to figure out how Daivari is a face. That's really what got me. Like I was like, how did this man get cheered on the way to the ring? I don't understand. I don't get it. And then I like the State of the 205 Live address thing. I like that, and I like how Gallagher kind of came in, and Gallagher's getting that kind of mean streak in him. This is not very gentlemanly of me, but punch in the face. I'm just like, okay. But I definitely enjoy 205 Live. I want to see what they're gonna do with the cruiserweight matches at FastLane. Forgot that was 2.
I guess I'll let you choose Raw or SmackDown to do next.
I choose whatever I want to. I'm choosing Rackdown. So.
Okay.
All right, so the Rackdown review. I'm gonna start with Raw because
What about Saw?
So the movie, right? The movie.
Yeah.
Okay. I like Kevin Owens confronting Goldberg. That was pretty cool. I just
Are we doing Raw or SmackDown?
We're doing Rackdown, so figure it out. But anyway, I just like that Goldberg kind of started out the show. That's always a good way to if you're gonna start the show with the same way every single week. At least when you have Goldberg out there, you can't help but kind of get excited. I almost said the Rusev, the New Day versus Rusev and Jinder Mahal. Sorry, handsome Rusev and hard body Mahal. Bro, Jinder just there. This man just there. Is the issue. And I feel bad for this man, but he made the decision to come back. So yeah. Oh God. I like the Akira Tozawa versus Noam Dar. I don't know what I was about to say.
It's Akira.
Akira Tozawa. But yeah, I definitely liked it though. I like both of these two, so I was excited for it. Anyway. The tag team match with the women was okay. It was okay. It was very Nia Jax dominated, which I'm not really surprised about. The Seth Rollins WrestleMania dress thing or WrestleMania status thing makes me feel like this is not necessarily all the work, but makes me feel like he's definitely going to be there in time for WrestleMania. Was the thing that really got me about that. But it was cool to see Triple H back though. It was cool. The Big Show versus the Shining Stars. Those poor fellas. Push them. Push them. They're the greatest. Come on now. Come to Puerto Rico. The Shining Stars. Come on. Do it. And then Cesaro versus Samoa Joe was really good. I really enjoyed that. It was really good. For some reason, I don't know why, but I missed the end of every show. I know I missed the end of Raw. I don't know why I missed the end of Raw. I think I walked away or something, but I missed the FastLane contract signing. And I heard it was really boring, so I didn't go back and watch it. But I'm excited for the match, though. I'm excited for the match. Casey, thoughts on Rackdown?
I don't know which one that is. I still don't. I'm still confused. But yeah, I thought Raw was pretty good for a go home show.
Where we go? We're going home. I thought we were already home. Like I'm at home. I don't know where you are, but already at home. I don't need to go home. I'm already here. This man, watch it.
I hate you so much. But Cesaro Joe was definitely probably the best part of Raw.
Actually, I would disagree.
Really?
The best part of Monday Night Rackdown
was
Hard Body Mahal. I'm just saying, greatest, the GOAT, as they say, as the young cats say nowadays.
No. No. But and yeah, the contract signing basically Reigns gets killed.
Same.
And then he stands up and signs the contract. Yeah.
I got this, bro.
Yeah. Pretty much that's what happened. He gets destroyed and then he goes, nah, that's cool. I'm gonna sign the contract. Like, bruh.
I think I did catch that. Yeah.
Bruh.
He the GOAT, like Josh Matthews. I'm just saying, I think they cut from the same cloth or something.
At least Reigns sold it a little bit. Matthews was just a dick. He's like, I'm fine. Nah, no Seth. What?
No, he
I'm
said
done.
he had a couple cracked ribs. All right, let's move on to Monday. I mean, not Monday. Monday Night SmackDown. Monday Night Saw, as they call it. SmackDown Live, which I liked this week as well. I love Miz TV. And I like the slap of John. He's like, you're gonna. I don't know what he said. I don't remember exactly what he said. But he's like, you're gonna regret this. Points at the Titantron. You can look, but you can't touch. You can't see me that the stars above. Okay, and like that. You know, I like that though. I did. I was a fan. I like it. And then you know, Nikki comes out and says like 2 words, and I was like, oh my god, what? Nah, bro, she didn't say that. Oh my god, bro. I mean, that's how I reacted. And then the 2 out of 3 falls match, I loved it. It was great. I was excited to see a 2 out of 3 falls match just randomly, I guess. It was kind of random, but I was actually surprised it was a 2 out of 3 falls match. I didn't realize it was a 2 out of 3 falls match until Mickie James got the first fall, and I was like, oh, okay. So that was pretty good. So I was kind of surprised that Mickie James didn't win, just because Becky Lynch winning. The number 1 contenders match, AJ Styles versus Luke Harper. What? What? But what? How you win though? Luke Harper was supposed to win, supposed to be his push. Then you're supposed to insert Big Red in the fold. We were supposed to have a Wyatt family fatal 4-way match, baby. Now we can't have it because AJ win. And this is the first time I'm kind of upset that AJ Styles won. Because they were supposed to be the setup for Big Red to come in and get his title, baby. They do it. I can't believe they did that to my boy. Shame. Shame, SmackDown Live. Shame, Daniel Bryan. Shame, Shane. Shame. Messed up my boy's push. Kurt Hawkins was on the show. Of course, he didn't have a match, though. And then the burn down the Wyatt family compound. I just thought that was really cool. For some reason, I missed this too. Like, I don't know if I like walked away during every show 15 to 10 minutes early, but I missed this too. But I actually saw it on Instagram. I think I actually watched it on the WWE's YouTube page too, which was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool way of kind of inserting himself back in there. Bro was like, "Oh my God, no! Don't you do it! Don't you set that fire! Don't you do it!" You know, I almost had to cover it. You know, I almost had it was a priority to structure fire. I almost had to go out there and cover it, but I enjoyed SmackDown this week. I thought it was pretty good, especially since they just kind of going to Mania now. I do wish they would have let the Randy Orton thing kind of last a little bit longer, because it was like a week, and then it was like, okay, yeah, all right. You know, I wish they would have, stayed with that course for a little bit longer, just a couple more weeks, 1 or 2, maybe in like 2 weeks before, because it still builds the feud. It just kind of builds it in a different way. But Casey, thoughts on SmackDown Live, or Lackdown Sive, as they call it nowadays? I heard.
Or Dak Sound Live.
Okay.
I tried.
You did. You failed.
Yeah. But I actually really liked Miz TV this week, which is just
as you should, because it is Miz TV.
I usually don't, because I hate the Miz. I hate him.
That's just shameful.
I hate that man so much. Except on Up Up Down Down, if he's on, then I like him. But except for that, I hate him. Or if there's that viral clip of him and the little kid, and and that I like him then. But other than that, I hate him. I mean, or unless he's getting beat up by somebody, then I like him. But other than that, I hate him. But anyway, I definitely liked this Miz TV. It actually got me into this tag team match. With Nikki. You mess with my man, I'll break you, bitch. And I was like, oh,
They should have had. You know how they they got that gif of like the roast gif. They should have played that. Just put that over the screen. Like,
oh. But yeah, they completely ruined the Wyatt Mania. I do think they are going to change it to AJ versus Shane because there's rumors that they're going to have AJ versus Shane, which could.
I want AJ versus Nakamura.
If you listen for a second, he could, Shane could, take the match, but have Nakamura debut. And
they won't do that. I mean, don't get anyone's hopes up with that idea because that's not gonna happen.
I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I'm gonna get everyone's hopes up, and then I hope it doesn't happen. And they're like, "Ah!" And I'm like,
"You don't hope that doesn't happen. you really want that to happen."
I do, so bad. But definitely liked Randy turning on Bray and burning the house/shed thing down. I mean, I don't think that's family friendly. Personally, burning a. I mean, did he check to see if anyone was in there? Did he check?
Priority one, brush fire. I hope Eric Rowan wasn't in there. No.
Big Red in there. he
gonna come out as Kane.
Kane.
I was burned as a kid.
Yeah, I definitely. I like SmackDown. It was pretty good. But that was our WWE review that we do weekly. That is the weekly WWE review of Raw, SmackDown Live, NXT, and even 205 Live, or 502 Evil, or TXN, or War, or Evil Noir. I'm back.
That's not how it was at all. That was not backwards at all.
It's Evil Noir Cams. There we go.
Yes, that's what we rename it.
Evil Noir Cams. I like it. This was the Weaver.
Not gonna work.
E-double-double. Yeah. Make sure to follow us on Twitter or I'm not at ICW_podcast. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, check out our other stuff on the channel, and we will see you on the flippity dippity.
On the whip the flurp.
Whip the flurp.